of UPW RJ Krasinski. This week we're going to be revisiting, reliving, rehashing the UPW Upstate 8 Next Generation Tournament, showcasing the best talent all over Western New York. Our first match on the docket is going to feature the tasty boy himself, Keaton Moore, taking on Zach Thomas.
Our first match for the Upstate 8 Round 1. Introducing first, from Tasty Town, USA, weighing in at 30 pounds, here's the Tasty Boy, Keaton Moore.
All right, wrestling fans, I am David J. Keller, followed by Russ Placencia. The Ultimate Upstate Pro Wrestling presents to you Upstate 8.
And I'll tell you, what a way to kick this off. The tasty one himself, Keaton Moore. You talk about an exciting young man. This kid has talent personified coming out of every pore of his body.
So much charisma, so much potential. Just starting off, only about 6 months into the wrestling business. The first match of the night.
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Zach Thomas.
And I'll tell you what, you talk about somebody who has a mean streak, Zach Thomas is your dude right here.
The tournament is set to be 25 years or younger. Some new faces I'm not familiar with, so I'm very excited to see some new talent here in Upstate Pro Wrestling, showing exactly what they got.
Hey man, I'll tell you, Zach Thomas, you turned your cheek, he's gonna punch you in the mouth. That's all I gotta say about him.
Well, Keaton Moore does seem to be ahead of his opponent sometimes. The kid's got such a talent, very young into the business. The potential is far and beyond.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's young in the business. Here we go.
Oh, wasting no time here, ambushing Keaton Moore.
And like I said, you turn your face to Zach Thomas. He's gonna punch you in the mouth. Lo and behold.
Should we reverse here? Dropped up for Moore. Leapfrog. Beautiful athleticism shown for both competitors.
Oh.
Over the cover. Oh, I got it too.
Nice arm drag combination into a cover.
Kid brings something different to this business.
I'll tell you what, he's got the wrestling ability.
Beautiful one-legged drop kick, sending Zach Thomas to the outside.
Wrestling ability is amazing with this kid.
Absolutely. I'm a fan. I gotta admit, I'm a fan of Keaton Moore. Crossbody over the top ropes, to the outside, crashing the barricade on top of Zach Thomas. So Upstate 8 tournament is an 8-man tournament. And each winner is going to be finalized in a fatal 4-way at the end of the night.
You know, it's tournaments like this that have given people names in this business. I'm telling you.
And given UPW a name as well.
Absolutely.
Young talent coming from all over the world. Zach Thomas going to cheap heat here. Bottom rope, excuse me. Trying to choke the air out of the lungs of Keaton Moore.
And Keaton Moore in firm control, just in the corner.
Oh.
What a chop!
Keaton Moore trying to give it back here, fighting back.
How's your chest right now?
Lucky. Feeling very lucky right now.
Somebody's gonna have a red chest after this match.
I feel a little safer sitting by you, Russ. Zach Thomas taking it to Keaton Moore.
Nice combination by Zach Thomas.
Low clothesline, go for the cover. Not enough. And a count of 2.
Zach Thomas wanted a 3 right there. Ox Baker, the referee, saying it was only 2. Oh, what a 4. Well, the tasty one coming back.
We should give a big thank you to Jaybird Apparel and to Pineapple Jacks for being the sponsors of tonight's event.
And for putting up with us anyway.
Put up with us, yes. Should add that in there as well. Very good call there, Russ. Zach Thomas once again going for the cheap heat here.
Hey,
using a shirt to choke the lungs out of Keenan.
Hey, this is about like gaining an advantage. Oh, what a suplex.
Well, you definitely cannot hold anything back. And the winners of each contest in this tournament here tonight will have to reserve their energy to make sure they have enough to survive through a fatal 4-way at the end of the show.
Keenan Moore with a couple of shots in the stomach at Zach Thomas. Oh, what a forearm! Going for another.
Being a fan of Keenan Moore, I'm going to have to go with Keenan tonight, Russ.
I don't know, Zach Thomas, you know, he's taking a couple of big-time shots from Keenan Moore. Oh! Moving out of the way. Head into the second turnbuckle. Oh, what an uppercut off the second rope. Going for the cover.
Zach Thomas calling away from Ohio. Normally wrestles for AIW.
I'll tell you what, I like Zach Thomas in this one. He's got that mean streak. He's going to do what it takes.
Fighting his way out the back and more.
Oh, what a right hand by Zach Thomas. Up over the top rope.
To the apron. Wow, it was different. Back spinning kick over the middle rope.
Oh, RKO.
Go with the cover.
Oh.
Not enough thus far. Moore can't let his emotions get to him right now.
Starting to see some frustration out of the young man. Urging the crowd, and that's a mistake by Keenan Moore. Don't worry about the crowd. Worry about your opponent.
But we also find having that crowd support can do amazing things in the squared circle.
The Falcon Arrow.
Oh, not enough. Moore able to kick out just in time.
Zach Thomas looking at the referee again, saying only 2. He confirmed only a 2 count.
Referee Ox Woods is definitely one of the best here in the business. Staying on top of those.
And he went to the high run district, and Zach Thomas again.
Keenan Moore went for something. Got caught there by the top rope.
Code breaker by Keenan Moore.
He's got it.
I'll tell you what, that was a lucky win by Keenan Moore right there. As Ox Woods makes a 3 count.
Keenan Moore advances to the fatal 4-way. Nicely done.
Yeah, he got lucky.
Got lucky?
Got lucky. There he goes. There he goes again, and looking for the cheers.
The match is over, Russ. It doesn't matter.
Hey, you got to be focused. You can't sit there and egg on the crowd. He moves on for sure. But
after a match like that, after win over Zach Thomas, he deserves any time he wants to celebrate.
Hey, he better be focused on his next opponent. That's all I got to say.
Lasertron, where adults go to play with friends and family. Lasertron provides you with the coolest and most advanced laser tag experience in the world. Activate power-ups and special modes whenever and wherever you are in the arena. Activate spy mode and sneak into the opposing team's base and score big bonus points. You can also play Cybersport, a team-based game that is a combination of lacrosse and basketball played on highly maneuverable cyber cars. Call 397-7447 to book a fun and exciting night out at Lasertron.
you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever thought about stepping foot in the squared circle? How about being a champion? Well, now here's your chance. 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, here in Rochester, New York, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Start your journey today. Training every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Trainers Matic and Chris Caden share their experiences and knowledge to help better you in the world of professional wrestling. Don't wait. Join up today. Email upstateprowrestling@gmail.com. Do it.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Ringside Rant, where we sit down and talk to the up-and-coming superstars of today's wrestling world. Every Wednesday on any place you can find podcasts.
From the lakes and the rivers that wind through the city and down to the shore, just step out your door and you'll find it's our home and it's worth fighting for. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place. We love this place. Rochester, New York, USA.
Catching up with Caden.
Beat me, if you can.
Your host, Chris Caden.
I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most magnificent playing.
No hating, make way for the Caden Nation. Down to the curtain and out to the stage.
Catching up with Caden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio.
Hello, wrestling fans. Colt Cabana coming to you live from the 1 Hour Tease Arena in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. The pro wrestling action has been great so far. As you can see, Joey really dominating the ring so far. There's a beautiful belly-to-back suplex. And uh-oh. Looks like Joey's shirt has been ripped.
What's up with that? You ripped my shirt.
Let's go check an instant replay, see exactly what happened. There you can see Joey's shirt ripped from the collar, and that's not good when you're trying to wear your pro wrestling t-shirt.
Man, you ripped my shirt. It's my only shirt. Joey.
Hey, looks like Ryan from 1 Hour Tees just threw Joey Ryan a brand new t-shirt.
Thanks, Pro Wrestling Tees.
ProWrestlingTees.com. Over 3,000 wrestling t-shirts designed and sold by pro wrestlers. Wrestlers such as Steve Austin, CM Punk, Macho Man, Mick Foley, DDP, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Scott Hall, Ted DiBiase, Colt Cabana, Joey Ryan, Cliff Compton, and the entire Bullet Club. All stores owned by pro wrestlers. Support pro wrestling today and visit ProWrestlingTees.com.
That was one hell of a match. Let's keep the ball rolling with another banger of a match with these two gentlemen, an up-and-coming superstar, Johnny Patch, taking on our Flower City Wrestling Academy champion, Matt Lawson. Check this out.
All right, so Upstate 8 tournament, round 1, match 2. Entering the ring first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, he's the American Daredevil, Johnny Patch.
Now here's a young man that can fly, to say the least.
Johnny Patch had just celebrated his first year in the business just a few weeks ago. He's the only man to ever do a shooting star coast to coast from one corner to the other in a steel cage.
From the Wild Wild West, by way of the Pony Express,
The young but very talented, the up-and-coming Matt Lawson.
And I'll tell you what, he's also the winner of the Flower City Battle Royal that was at the Rock Dome. The kid went through hell and high water to win that tournament. But I'll tell you what, if I was going to pick a winner in this match, it would be Johnny Patch.
We should mention, too, at the end of that Battle Royal that Matt Lawson was the winner of at Westival back in the month of September, a vicious attack from Nick Ando.
Listen, these kids think they can just walk into the business and take over. All Nick Ando did was slap the kid in the mouth and say, "You got to go through me." That's all he did.
In the mouth, the kid got the hell kicked out of him.
Come on. I mean, come on. All Nick Ando did, he just wanted to get the kid's attention.
You can't brush it off like it was nothing. Nick Ando made a statement, and Matt Lawson's out for revenge on Nick Ando.
You can be out for revenge all you want. But I'll tell you what, some of the people from the past that have been in this tournament, the names are unbelievable. Eddie Kingston, Funaki, Ethan Page, Gregory Iron, Austin Aries, Roderick Strong, Sean Spears, Cody Diener, Cash Ono, wow, Corey Graves, good Lord. And of course, Luke Harper, the Dark Order, DJZ, AR Fox, good Lord.
Speaking of DJZ, Johnny Patch's first match ever in this business, just over 1 year ago, was against DJZ. Imagine your first match being against a great competitor of that caliber.
I'll tell you what, and I asked him before the match, for your 1 year anniversary, did anybody get you anything? He said no. What a bunch of jerks. Show respect, though, between these two competitors.
I believe it is the first time these two have ever faced off one-on-one.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. When you're facing somebody that you've never faced before, usually, a couple minutes, it usually takes a couple minutes to feel each other out a little bit. Here we go. Matt Lawson, taking it to the mat, now both competitors to their feet.
Flower City Wrestling Academy student.
I'll tell you what, the Flower City Academy is pouring out some talent these days.
Top of the class champion.
Absolutely. Winner of the.
He won in the Westival when he won the Battle Royal. Then got the hell kicked out from Nick Ando.
Hey.
was having some personal issues and where he stands in the company or in the business.
Hey, I understand you want to push the young kids, but you know what? You can't leave veterans like Nick Ando behind either.
There's highs and lows. You got so many competitors and always very few titles to hold. So when you're not a champion, you can get pushed back.
Whoa, hey
sometimes.
now.
You can feel like you're not getting appreciated for your talent. You can feel like you're not getting the opportunities that you deserve. But Nick Ando's got plenty of opportunities. How many times this past year has he faced for a world championship, even though he was on a losing streak? He was still getting those opportunities given to him. And a young kid came out on top of a battle royal. And Nick Ando was ticked off that he was an original, that he's a veteran of the business in this company. And he was put into a battle royal that's mostly 90% of them were students. New into the business. Some of them it was the first match for some of the students. And Nick Ando felt that he was below the lower class, if you would, put into a match with students in it.
When you feel like you've been passed over, what do?
But his actions were unacceptable.
Hey, you know what? If you want to stay relevant in this business, guess what? You have to do certain things that other people may not like. So, and right now, Johnny Patch and Matt Lawson on the outside of the ring exchanging blows. Nice forearm by Johnny Patch.
Patch has rolled in to break up the count.
Oh, this is just a slugfest right now. Oh. And I will say that Matt Lawson carries a vicious forearm.
Yes, he does. Great agility shown there from Johnny Patch.
Drop kick by Johnny Patch, right under the chin.
Getting crowd support here. Charges in. Huge European uppercut. Patch maybe wasting too much time here. Oh, as we see there, got caught by.
You know, you talk about young talent, and that was a young talent mistake. Oh!
Beautiful move. Land on his feet. Super kick to the chin of Lawson.
Wow.
Will this be it? Is it over for Matt Lawson here? It is not. Kick out on 2.
I think somebody cut Matt Lawson's one of Matt Lawson's teeth there in the second row. Holy
May
cow.
have from that kick.
What a super kick. Oh, just a slugfest between these two. Exchanging
Forearms exchanged here. Lawson getting the better for now. Dr. Big swing. Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh,
It's Nick Ando!
Came up and he got caught from Lawson.
Oh, what? Nick Ando trying to prove a point.
Quick German are almost snapping Johnny Patch's neck off his shoulders here.
Johnny Patch.
Tombstone possibly. Nick Ando on the outside, grabbing a foot of Lawson.
Well, I didn't see that. What do you think? Oh, running knee by Johnny Patch.
Go the cover.
One.
It is over.
Nice win by Johnny Patch.
Moving
nice
on to
win.
the fatal 4-way.
Nice win.
Advancing to the final round of the Upstate tournament, Johnny!
Moving on to the Upstate 8 final.
Oh, who is? Oh, wait a minute. That's Nick Ando. Nick Ando kind of shoving Matt Lawson's face to the mat.
Causing Matt Lawson to lose.
What do you mean causing Matt Lawson to lose?
He cost him to lose.
He didn't. I saw a 3 count by Johnny Patch. What are you talking
Matt Lawson had it won with a tombstone pile driver. And on the outside, grabbing onto the ankle. causing him to lose his grip. Johnny Patch rolled out, caught him with the knee, 1, 2, 3.
Johnny Patch slipped out of his hands. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Crap is pouring out of your ears.
I'm full of something, full of water right now, but...
Don't make me cuss on the mic.
What? Johnny Patch won that fair and square. He super kicked his head off.
I'm calling you JJ because he's just as blind as he is.
JJ? Oh, now we're fighting.
From the lakes and the rivers that wind through the city and down to the shore, just step out your door and you'll find it's our home and it's worth fighting for. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place. We love this place. Rochester, New York, USA.
Lasertron, where adults go to play with friends and family. Lasertron provides you with the coolest and most advanced laser tag experience in the world. Activate power-ups and special modes whenever and wherever you are in the arena. Activate spy mode and sneak into the opposing team's base and score big bonus points. You can also play Cybersport, a team-based game that is a combination of lacrosse and basketball played on highly maneuverable cyber cars. Call 397-7447 to book a fun and exciting night out at Lasertron.
Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577. Ringside Rant, where we sit down and talk to the up-and-coming superstars of today's wrestling world. Every Wednesday on any place you can find podcasts.
Hello, wrestling fans. Colt Cabana coming to you live from the 1 Hour Tease Arena in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. The pro wrestling action has been great so far. As you can see, Joey really dominating the ring so far. There's a beautiful belly-to-back suplex. And uh-oh. Looks like Joey's shirt has been ripped.
What's up with that? You ripped my shirt.
Let's go check an instant replay, see exactly what happened. There you can see Joey's shirt ripped from the collar, and that's not good when you're trying to wear your pro wrestling t-shirt.
Man, you ripped my shirt. It's my only shirt. Joey.
Hey, looks like Ryan from 1 Hour Tees just threw Joey Ryan a brand new t-shirt.
Thanks, Pro Wrestling Tees.
ProWrestlingTees.com, over 3,000 wrestling t-shirts designed and sold by pro wrestlers. Wrestlers such as Steve Austin, CM Punk, Macho Man, Mick Foley, DDP, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Scott Hall, Ted DiBiase, Colt Cabana, Joey Ryan, Cliff Compton, and the entire Bullet Club. All stores owned by pro wrestlers. Support pro wrestling today and visit ProWrestlingTees.com.
Catching up with Caden.
Beat me if you can.
Your host, Chris Caden.
I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most. I get the playing. No hating. Make way for the Caden Nation. Down to the curtain and out to the stage.
Catching up with Caden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio.
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. The wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
For our next match on the card tonight, here on the Upstate 8 Next Gen Tournament, we have Vinnie Moon taking on another up-and-coming superstar, Trey Lamar.
The next match is match 3 I still can't get over that. That was just, it was a lot to watch. Introducing first, from the Hall of Fame city, Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, his name is Trace.
And here's a young man that, again, UPW bringing in talent and developing talent, but this kid is just unbelievable.
I have heard the name Trey Lamar, but I'm not too familiar with him. Ross, do you have any information on this young man?
Athletic as all get out, and he's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. I promise you on that.
I'm ready. As he's facing a young man that we know pretty well.
And he wrestles out of Ohio.
And his opponent from North Carolina, New York, weighing in at 168 pounds. He has got celestial body. Vinny
Here is a young man that we know quite well.
We do. Vinny Moon has been up and down, up through New York and elsewhere, perfecting his craft.
If not, he glows in the dark very well.
With that bright pink outfit, I'm sure.
But I'll tell you what, you can say what you want about the pink, but this kid is talent personified.
Definitely talented. To see what he can do against Trey Lamar here at Upstate 8. Which one of his combatants will make their way to the final round, to the fatal four-way?
And here we go. I don't know if these two have ever faced off against one another.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Trey Lamar too much, so I do not know the history, if there is any, between these two. Vinny Moon definitely has fans here at Upstate Pro Wrestling.
Listen to this one. I'm listening.
Oh, I got some boos for Trey Lamar here from the crowd. That's could probably also be based on unfamiliarity. Fans here.
It's a competition right here.
Apparently.
Of who can get the loudest pop. You know, and as I was saying, Trey Lamar wrestles out of Ohio, made a name for himself in AIW.
So another AIW competitor here tonight, Upstate. Trey Lamar going for the rope break.
Hey, but you know, but I will say this about Vinny: as much as we love Vinny Moon, he plays to the crowd way too much. And to me, he has a trouble focusing on his opponent. He does that with Trey Lamar. That'll be a big mistake.
Playing with the crowd at the right moments isn't bad. Doing it a little too often can cost you. So there has to be a regularity of it. There has to be a balance. Vinny Moon does seem to get distracted once in a while. Still young.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it also counts as experience.
You know, it's so weird. He's in his younger 20s,
don't even think he's 21 yet.
Yeah, I mean, to see him develop as he has over the last couple of years has been a treat to watch.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, at the age of 21, he's wrestled more matches than some people at 25.
Right.
You know? Ooh, Vinny Moon is playing a bridge right here.
This is a 25 or younger tournament. It is meant to display the great young competitors all around the world, new to the business, showing what they got and which one is the best.
Yeah, I think this is the feeling out process in the match. With both competitors may be unfamiliar with themselves. I'm sure they watch tape on each other, but it's different when you get in the ring as you can attend.
I would assume that being high flyers as they are and as quick as they are, the strategy would be to keep your opponent to the mat. It's either one of these competitors here going high, flying high. You'll never know what the result may be. So,
I mean, look at that right there.
What a beautiful drop kick from Lamar.
You just can't teach some things. Oh my God.
A drop kick looks simple, but it's not the easiest thing to do.
But I'll tell you what, though, the height he got on that drop kick. People do drop kicks, but holy cow.
Hardest part of the drop kick is to get to the height that you need and to be able to have both feet together. Yep. It was difficult for me at first, but actually last day.
Oh, Vinny Moon flying.
Last day in the ring, I did the last drop kick I ever done. The best drop kick I ever did, so.
Vinny Moon taking control of this match with the suicide dive. Oh, what a
forearm.
Oh, my God.
Followed by chops, another forearm, back and forth here. Push from Lamar, duck the line. Beautiful here, Koana from Vinny Moon. Caught the arm of Lamar here.
Oh, what a chop by Vinny Moon.
Lock in a row.
Oh, nice
arm drag.
Nice arm drag.
Oh, went for a drop kick, blocked by Lamar. Waist lock here. Vinny Moon finding reversal.
For a couple of high flyers, we're seeing some wrestling tonight.
Elbow to the jaw from Moon. Ooh.
Oh.
Landing on his feet, Lamar. Off the ropes, Moon hanging on. Pass by. Wow!
Another hurricane run.
Where the hell did that thing come from? Oh. Beautiful drop kick from Moon.
Oh.
Kick out on two.
Vinny Moon showing Trey Lamar, you're not the only one that can fly.
Oh, what a right. Vinny Moon can hit, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Irish whip reversed. Caught him here. Oh, brought him down to a backbreaker. Followed by a backstabber.
Oh.
Cover, cover.
That was such a great sequence by Trey Lamar right there.
Kicks out on two. These two seem to be familiar with each other, though.
Trey Lamar taking firm control of this matchup, working on the back of Vinny Moon.
You know, it's funny too, back in the day watching wrestling, we always heard about tape. Everybody had to have a VCR to watch a tape of an opponent they may be facing shortly soon.
But
now it's, watch your matches on your phone as you drive into the event. It's technology definitely changes everything in this world, and wrestling is one of them. You don't have to go home and dig through a VCR and try to find a very VHS tape to watch a tape of your opponent. It's watching your phone on any other electrical device.
What's a VCR? 2 count by Trey Lamar.
Snap from Lamar. Chin lock here.
That's a painful move right there.
Knee set to the spine.
And again, you know, Trey Lamar working, he's wrenching back on Vinny Moon, but he's going to work on that back. Right
back
there.
and neck.
Yeah.
Any of those uncomfortable, it's not easy to get around, especially perform a wrestling move. Now, we almost got a packed full house here tonight for Upstate 8. There's a line going towards the back door here. People still coming in.
Hey, the talent that is on display tonight. You know, if the house isn't packed, then you don't like pro wrestling.
They got the UPW roster here. We got guys from Ohio and all over competing in this tournament.
Oh, what a forearm by Vinny Moon.
I thought Lamar was going to be able to, was had to go down there and caught himself, staggered to the corner.
I talked to one of Vinny Moon's rivals not too long ago. His name is Cyclone Jones. He says those are the most vicious forearms ever. And he just landed 2 of them on Trey Lamar.
And Cyclone Jones could take a hit, boy.
And but he comes out and says that Vinny Moon can hit.
Oh, Pele kick to the head of Vinny Moon. Lamar may have it here. Go for the cover.
Oh,
not enough.
Oh my goodness. So close for Trey Lamar.
So much fight in Vinny Moon.
And that's the thing. He has a lot of heart. To beat Vinny Moon, you had better almost knock him out.
If you don't have a heart, you're not going to make it anywhere in this business, especially Upstate Pro Wrestling. Trey Lamar might have been possibly going for a type of cutter there. Going to push it to the corner from Moon. Charges it, got caught by Moon, and another. Vinny Moon trying to catch his composure here. Rushes in with a clothesline to Trey Lamar, and another. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the chin. Beautiful enziguri. Lamar staggers to the corner.
What a sequence by Vinny Moon to take control of the match.
Charges in, another forearm in the corner.
And there are those forearms again.
Whip, reverse from Lamar. Up and over goes Moon. Goes off the ropes here. Duck the line. Springboard back elbow. Cover the cover.
We got a 1, 2.
Not enough.
Oh, so close for Vinny Moon.
Vinny Moon thought it was over. Showing frustration here.
You know, and that's the thing. Both of these competitors have had close pinfalls at some point. You know,
they wasted no time to go for that win either.
Yeah.
They've been taking it to bell time.
Who's going to get the most frustrated first?
Moon off the top to his feet, rolling forward. Trey Lamar caught him here. What's he doing? Over the back. Oh!
What a super kick by Trey Lamar.
Beautiful roll through. Oh! Reverse by Moon! Oh, not enough. Forearm blocked. Or forearm ducked. Ooh!
I think Trey Lamar's knocked out. That was a vicious forearm.
He may just be knocked out here. Springboard splash. Lamar tried to roll out of the way, but still got caught. Oh! Can't get any closer than that.
And now you start.
I thought he had him.
Now you're starting to see the frustration on Vinny Moon's face right now. What does he have to do to win this one? Trey Lamar, both of these competitors are literally punching themselves in the mouth.
It all comes down to resiliency here and how bad the competitor wants it. Moon says it is over. He's got it now. On top once again. Trey Lamar got got to his feet, pushed the referee into the rope, and caused Vinny Moon to go down to the top turnbuckle and down to the mat. Ooh! Headlock driver for Lamar. He's got it.
What a win by Trey Lamar.
What a win. He used the referee.
He slipped. He slipped into the referee, knocking Vinny Moon off the top turnbuckle, and he pulled off. They pulled off one hell of a win.
You're full of crap.
Actually, full of water. Right there. Great win by Trey Lamar.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Catching up with Caden.
Beat me if you can.
Your host, Chris Caden.
I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most ambition. Playing, no hating. Make way for the Caden Nation. Down to the curtain and now to the stage.
Catching up with Caden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio.
Lasertron, where adults go to play with friends and family. Lasertron provides you with the coolest and most advanced laser tag experience in the world. Activate power-ups and special modes whenever and wherever you are in the arena. Activate spy mode and sneak into the opposing team's base and score big bonus points. You can also play Cybersport, a team-based game that is a combination of lacrosse and basketball played on highly maneuverable cyber cars. Call 397-7447 to book a fun and exciting night out at Lasertron.
Ringside Rant, where we sit down and talk to the up-and-coming superstars of today's wrestling world. Every Wednesday on any place you can find podcasts.
From the lakes and the rivers that wind through the city and down to the shore, just step out your door and you'll find it's our home and it's worth fighting for. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place. We love this place. Rochester, New York, USA.
Have you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever thought about stepping foot in the squared circle? How about being a champion? Well, now here's your chance. 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, here in Rochester, New York, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Start your journey today. Training every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Trainers Matic and Chris Caden share their experiences and knowledge to help better you in the world of professional wrestling. Don't wait, join up today. Email upstateprowrestling@gmail.com. Do it.
round in this tournament is going to feature an internet sensation, Anthony Gaines, taking on Gavin Glass.
Are you guys ready for match number 4 of the Upstate A tournament? I said, are you ready for match number 4 of the Upstate A tournament? All right, perfect. Introducing first, from Medina, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is our pro of the rest, Gavin Glass!
Man, you talk about a kid that's really rising up the charts in pro wrestling right now. It's Gavin Glass.
Gavin Glass making his return to UPW as he faces one-on-one against his best friend of 10 years, Anthony Gaines, who is the reigning 585 Live champion.
Well, remember, friendships only go so far in this business.
And this definitely starts to see how that plays out.
From Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 172 pounds, he is none other
Oh, we got the 585 Live champion among us this evening. His name, none of a kind, Anthony Gaines.
Very unpredictable, spontaneous, energetic, high-flying.
Now right here, he's showing up Gavin Glass right
Punch
here.
in the mouth and a kick in the ass, Anthony Gaines.
He's showing up his buddy right here. Showing him the title, say, hey, look at what I have. You call that a friend? You call that a buddy?
You see what you want to see.
Hey, took the belt, waved it right in front of Gavin Glass's face. Friendships, 10-year friendship. But you know, if you've been friends with somebody for 10 years, you know what they're about. Oh, now look at this. Putting on a show for the fans.
You've always talked very highly of Gaines. What's your issue tonight?
I didn't. Oh, they get a nice hug there. Friendships. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh, 1, 2. Yeah, well, there goes a friendship right there.
Taking advantage there. Straight for the win.
I have been a backer of Anthony Gaines. You know this.
Yeah.
But when you're going in the ring and you wave your belt in front of your best friend, putting on a show in the ring, embarrassing Gavin Glass. Come on.
Embarrassing Glass. Gaines is very proud of being a two-time already. Two-time 585 Live champion. Oh, why not show it off? When I say, hey, I'm proud of myself. I represent this title in a good way. I'm proud of it.
Oh, spin kick. Oh, come on, Miss Spin Kicks. Now there, right there, Gavin Glass knew.
Showed how well they know each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh! Wow!
A neck breaker.
Will this be it?
Oh, my goodness.
That was vicious.
That was beyond vicious. I'm surprised Anthony Gaines is moving right now.
Well, we all know when we think it's over for Gaines, it's never over.
Oh, no. Hey, we talked about Vinny Moon hitting hard. Gaines is no slouch in that department.
It almost seems like at times that it's past hard. It seems like it just won't die. Just won't stay down. Like,
yep.
There's another force behind Anthony Gaines
to win the 585 Live championship. You can't be ordinary.
And he won it from Cheech of all people.
Like I said, you can't be ordinary.
Everybody and knows every trick in the book.
Oh, what a right hand by
and
Gavin!
Not only beat him once, he beat him twice.
What a right hand by Gavin Glass. Good Lord. Like I said, friendships only go so far, but when it comes down to business, you know, it's business first. Oh! How does that taste, Mr. Gaines? What a right hand. Ox Woods with a 2 count.
Glass staying on top of this match thus far from bell time. Taking advantage shot, keep it on top. Gaines is overwhelmed right now.
But like we said,
shocked that his best friend of 10 years sucker punched him. Not an actual punch, but you know what I'm saying.
Right now, Gavin Glass, you know, seems like he's got that. It's almost like he has a stoic look in his eyes. Just, you know, just so focused.
I think Glass came in tonight at Upstate 8 with an agenda. He had a plan, and he's sticking to that plan. Gaines here. Ooh. To his snake eyes. Oh, Glass' face colliding with the top turnbuckle. Oh, what a chop Gaines.
My chest hurts after that.
Oh, yeah. Strong whip into the corner. Glass going over to the top, to the apron. Caught a forearm. Oh, back and forth here. Slap from Gaines. Both men on the apron. But it's Gaines.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
No. Oh
Gaines
my God.
sent to the floor from a suplex from Glass.
You know, this is viciousness out of Gavin Glass I've never seen before. Oh my God. And still can't get a 3 count. My God. And this is Anthony Gaines showing you his heart right here.
Gaines has something in mind, and Glass just took it.
And right now you're seeing the never say die attitude of none of a kind Anthony Gaines.
Gaines completely missed that apron, went right to the floor.
Well, what a chop by Gavin Glass. Oh, another one.
So this is the final match of round 1 of the Upstate 8 tournament.
Uh-oh, the straps are coming down.
So we had the first winner of the first match, Keenan Moore. Johnny Patch won the second match. Trey Lamar won the third.
And this is...
And whoever wins this match will be in the final combatant for the Fatal 4-Way the Upstate 8 tournament, round 2.
What a forearm by Gavin Glass. As Anthony Gaines said, here, chop me here, while he changed it up and gave him a forearm right to the bush.
Slamming Gaines face first into the canvas.
Oh my goodness.
Once again, Gaines able to kick out.
Oh! He's got the lapel lock. He's got the crossface.
Yeah, there's different names for it.
Gavin Glass wrenching back. Oh. Wrench back too far. Anthony Gaines almost turned that into a 3 count.
He turns in. Oh, what a forearm. Glass to the corner. Chop to the chest. Shrimp. Oh. Glass cut him short. Oh, what a knee to the jaw.
Looks like he caught Anthony Gaines by surprise with that move. Nice elbow.
Gavin Glass not holding anything back here tonight, Upstate. Oh, what a beautiful kick. Running kick from Anthony Gaines, a 5-5 live champion. The belt was not on the line in this matchup. It's a non-title. But it is the final match, round 1 of the Upstate 8 tournament.
A twist of fate by Anthony Gaines.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Oh, it's Anthony Gaines.
Anthony was possibly going for a springboard moonsault. Slipped off the rope. Got that time in front of the top.
That is a great win by Anthony Gaines right there.
Congratulations, Gaines, overcoming on top of his best friend.
When he slipped on the rope, I didn't think he'd have the energy to go to the top rope and try that moonsault, but he made it work.
Absolutely. Probably kicking himself for not successfully pulling the first moonsault off.
Well, let's see what we got here. We got
up for it with that big win.
You know, best friends.
You gotta question where their friendship's gonna go from there. Is it over? Or is it something to work with?
Hey, you know what? And like I said, we have friendships only last so long when it comes down to business.
True that.
Business always comes first.
When it comes to competitive, it definitely break up any relationship.
You know.
Hope they can look past it.
Hey, maybe they have.
Maybe
they have issues backstage. You don't know.
Lasertron, where adults go to play with friends and family. Lasertron provides you with the coolest and most advanced laser tag experience in the world. Activate power-ups and special modes whenever and wherever you are in the arena. Activate spy mode and sneak into the opposing team's base and score big bonus points. You can also play Cybersport, a team-based game that is a combination of lacrosse and basketball played on highly maneuverable cyber cars. Call 397-7447 to book a fun and exciting night out at Lasertron.
Contact Elbleton and Jaw Video Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Elbleton and Jaw Video Productions at Elbleton and Jaw Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577.
Hello, wrestling fans. Colt Cabana coming to you live from the 1 Hour Tease Arena in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. The pro wrestling action has been great so far. As you can see, Joey really dominating the ring so far. There's a beautiful belly-to-back suplex. And uh-oh. Looks like Joey's shirt has been ripped.
What's up with that? You ripped my shirt.
Let's go check an instant replay, see exactly what happened. There you can see Joey's shirt ripped from the collar, and that's not good when you're trying to wear your pro wrestling t-shirt.
Man, you ripped my shirt. It's my only shirt. Joey.
Hey, looks like Ryan from 1 Hour Tees just threw Joey Ryan a brand new t-shirt.
Thanks, Pro Wrestling Tees.
ProWrestlingTees.com, over 3,000 wrestling t-shirts designed and sold by pro wrestlers. Wrestlers such as Steve Austin, CM Punk, Macho Man, Mick Foley, DDP, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Scott Hall, Ted DiBiase, Colt Cabana, Joey Ryan, Cliff Compton, and the entire Bullet Club. All stores owned by pro wrestlers. Support pro wrestling today and visit ProWrestlingTees.com.
Have you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever thought about stepping foot in the squared circle? How about being a champion? Well, now here's your chance. 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, here in Rochester, New York, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Start your journey today. Training every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Trainers Matic and Chris Caden share their experiences and knowledge to help better you in the world of professional wrestling. Don't wait, join up today. Email upstateprowrestling@gmail.com. Do it.
From the lakes and the rivers that wind through the city and down to the shore, just step out your door and you'll find it's our home and it's worth fighting for. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place, we love this place. Rochester, New York, USA.
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. The wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
In the finals of the Upstate 8 tournament, we have a fatal four-way in one corner. We have none-of-a-kind Anthony Gaines. In the tasty corner, we have the tasty boy Keenan Moore. The other corner, we have Trey Lamar. And in the final corner, we have Johnny Patch.
And here he is.
All right, guys, this is the Upstate 8 Finals, meaning all four winners of the early contest for round one of the Upstate 8 are now in the final elimination match. Fatal four-way, Anthony Gaines versus Johnny Patch versus Keenan Moore versus Trey Lamar.
And I'll tell you what, Anthony Gaines coming off a huge win against his best friend Gavin Glass, 585 Live champion.
All the winners won a hell of a contest, overcoming all the odds against their opponent.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the American Daredevil, Johnny Patch!
And Johnny Patch, here he comes. A hell of a victory earlier in the night against Matt Lawson.
When I was setting up my cameras earlier tonight, right before the show started, there was an older couple underneath where I had to mount everything, and they were talking to me for a minute or so. I saw them on the way out during an intermission. They ended up being the grandparents of Matt Lawson.
Uh-oh.
And I asked if they're going home. They were like, well, our grandson lost tonight, so.
As we see Keenan Moore coming to the ring, and the crowd showing their appreciation for this young talent. By the way,
very new and young, talented young man, but so much charisma, so much great potential. I'm definitely a fan of this kid. I happened to be at the Flower City Wrestling Academy the first day that kid walked in. I felt something. I looked at him and I'm like, this kid's got something here. He's going to pick up quick. Within 3 or 4 months, he's already winning matches.
In the Upstate tournament from the Hall of Fame City, Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds,
and I'll say this, Trey Lamar, you saw what he did earlier tonight. Like I said, he'll keep you on the edge of your seat. He's going to be my pick to win this.
Trey Lamar, round one, had defeated Vinny Boone.
So when you talk to Matt Lawson's grandparents, were they disappointed in that their grandson's a loser?
Not in Matt, no. They were just, they're working a while to start as a show if the grandson wasn't going to be in the matches, which is understandable. But it's always great if they're here for one match or they're here for the great show. It's always here to see friends and family of the competitors, to support them, because that's what it's all about. Support indie pro wrestling.
And here we are, crowd chanting more, chanting for Keenan Moore.
Oh, he's definitely going to have the crowd behind him in this contest. Along with Anthony Gaines.
Trey Lamar with a hell of a drop kick, knocking Gaines to the corner. And Johnny Patch, oh my goodness. What a drop kick by him.
Trey Lamar sending Patch to the outside, to the floor. Lamar not trying to waste any time here, coming with the game plan. Slap the back of Morrison to the ropes, pass by. Oh, Moore caught him.
What an elbow.
Uppercut, springboard in front of the second rope. Not enough to keep the man down. On the shoulders of Moore. Lamar down to the apron. Springboard clothesline.
Wow. Trey
What
Lamar.
elevation for Lamar.
Trey Lamar can fly, to say the least.
Not enough to keep the shoulders to the mat of Moore. Anthony Gaines on top. Cross body, but nothing but canvas.
I'll tell you what, I'll give Gaines credit. He flew 3/4 of the way across the ring.
No fear. The quickness of Gaines. Even after what he went through, his early contest, round 1 against Gavin Glass.
His best friend, for that matter.
Anthony Gaines looked totally freshed up, 100%. To the top, caught by Patch. The Daredevil pulling no punches here.
Oh, what a neck breaker by Johnny Patch. Oh, could it be it? Oh. Close victory. Almost victory there by Johnny Patch.
Vicious punches to the jaw of Anthony Gaines. European uppercut from Patch. Oh, what a chop to the chest from Gaines. And another.
All my chest hurts right now. Oh my goodness. As Johnny Patch tastes Gaines' foot right there. Oh! What, is that a Spanish fly?
It was. Out of nowhere. That's a move that just comes out of nowhere. You never see it coming.
Wow, what a move by Johnny Patch.
Or second Patch into the corner. Oh, what a flying kick to the face. So much speed and charisma from this kid. One move after another, going for the cover.
Oh.
Kick out from Patch.
As Trey Lamar makes his way back into the ring. Oh, what a high knee.
Knee shot to the jaw of Morris, sending him to the outside. Gaines in with a kick. Lamar's too quick. Oh, Gaines got him that time. Guys, we're going to try our best to keep up on this action. I noticed I've been missing a move here and there because it's so fast. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Trey Lamar with a huge. Wow.
A schoolboy into Johnny Patch.
Wow.
Patch has been eliminated.
This elimination contest is now down to 3 individuals.
You blink, you might miss something. Oh,
Keenan Moore, Trey Lamar, and Anthony Gaines.
Keenan Moore with the Shining Wizard.
They got him.
Oh, my God.
Another Shining Wizard to the back of the head of Lamar.
And Lamar is out.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Who would stay awake after a shot like that to the back of the head?
So we have Keenan Moore versus
Anthony Gaines.
Wow.
We are down to our final 2 contestants. Number 9, Anthony Gaines, and Tasty Boy, Keenan Moore.
As we go back into this final matchup.
Crowd firmly behind Keenan Moore as they exchange forearm shots. Oh, what a chop.
This is the first time that Keenan Moore and Anthony Gaines has ever faced off.
Well, a forearm shot by Keenan Moore knocks Anthony Gaines out of the ring.
To the ringside.
My goodness. You know, when it matches like this, sometimes those forearm shots get a little harder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What a kick to the face from Gaines. Off the ropes. Reverse from Moore. What a huge clothesline to Gaines. Going for the cover.
And Anthony Gaines is dizzy right now from spinning in the air after that clothesline. Wow. Keenan Moore going to the high rent district.
Not to risk it all. Comes out, nothing but canvas.
Waited
Huge
too
splash.
long. Waited too long.
Oh!
What a neck breaker by Gaines.
Gaines did not hook the leg of Moore. The man cost him there. Rolls him up.
I couldn't tell who had the advantage on that.
Yeah, it wasn't tightly locked.
No, not at all.
That's for certain.
Crowd getting behind Keenan Moore. Anthony Gaines sizing him up.
Huge shot to Moore. Oh, Moore caught him there. Snapping his neck over the rope. Springboard code breaker.
He got him!
Wow!
What a
Keenan
move!
Moore just won the Upstate 8 tournament.
What a move! Tasty boy Keenan Moore wins the Upstate 8 tournament by beating none-of-a-kind Anthony Gaines.
Wow. I want to see these two go one-on-one again.
That was a hell of a move. I mean, this is one of those cases when you haven't wrestled somebody.
Oh, here we got love showing right here. Anthony Gaines showing respect to Keenan Moore. Anthony Gaines knows that he was in the same position just years ago as Keenan Moore is right now. The young up-and-comer trying to make a name for himself, getting those wins over what he can, and Anthony Gaines just gave the respect to Keenan Moore for doing so.
I'll tell you what you love about Anthony Gaines, game recognizes game.
Exactly.
And he recognized Keenan Moore, he beat him. You know, you can't say, what can you say?
Right.
So congratulations to Tasty Boy Keenan Moore as he gets some hugs from the crowd right there, from his family, I believe.
I believe that is his father right there.
Yeah, Dad showing up. That's awesome right there.
What a moment for Keenan Moore. He's going to remember this for the rest of his life, the rest of his career. What a highlight for the young man. So much talent.
Here's a t-shirt for you, whoever got that.
Keenan Moore, this is the night that you have won the Upstate 8 tournament. You've etched your name in the legacy of this great tournament. What are you going to do with the prestige that you have fought so hard for tonight?
Well, you can fact check me if I'm wrong. Tonight, I believe I became the youngest UPW Upstate 8 winner in history.
That's right, that's right.
Now, with 2020 just around the corner, got a little 2020 vision on what Keenan Moore is looking for. Whether it's the UPW Heavyweight Championship, UPW No Limits Championship, 585 Championship, or I find a partner, become a tag champ, Keenan Moore is looking for some gold.
I gotta tell you that Keenan Moore, he is a tasty boy, and if you don't think that he's gonna get some gold soon, well, okay, boomer.
From the lakes and the rivers that wind through the city and It's our home and it's worth fighting for. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place. We love this place. Rochester, New York, USA.
The Ringside Rant, where we sit down and talk to the up-and-coming superstars of today's wrestling world. Every Wednesday on any place you can find podcasts. Catching up with Caden.
Beat me if you can.
Your host, Chris Caden.
I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most active
No hating, make way for the Caden Nation. The curtain head nods to the stage. Every
Catching up with Caden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio.
Hello, wrestling fans. Colt Cabana coming to you live from the 1 Hour Tease Arena in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. The pro wrestling action has been great so far. As you can see, Joey really dominating the ring so far. There's a beautiful belly-to-back suplex. And uh-oh. Looks like Joey's shirt has been ripped.
What's up with that? You ripped my shirt.
Let's go check an instant replay, see exactly what happened. There you can see Joey's shirt ripped from the collar, and that's not good when you're trying to wear your pro wrestling t-shirt.
Man, you ripped my shirt. It's my only shirt. Joey.
Hey, looks like Ryan from 1 Hour Tees just threw Joey Ryan a brand new t-shirt.
Thanks, Pro Wrestling Tees.
ProWrestlingTees.com, over 3,000 wrestling t-shirts designed and sold by pro wrestlers. Wrestlers such as Steve Austin, CM Punk, Macho Man, Mick Foley, DDP, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, Scott Hall, Ted DiBiase, Colt Cabana, Joey Ryan, Cliff Compton, and the entire Bullet Club. All stores owned by pro wrestlers. Support pro wrestling today and visit ProWrestlingTees.com.
Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577.
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. The wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Have you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever thought about stepping foot in the squared circle? How about being a champion? Well, now here's your chance. 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, here in Rochester, New York, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Start your journey today. Training every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Trainers Matic and Chris Caden share their experiences and knowledge to help better you in the world of professional wrestling. Don't wait, join up today. Email upstateprowrestling@gmail.com. Do it.
UPW Uprising. Coming up next week, we're going to trust the process. That's right, a showcase on TC Cooper, Cody Love, where we are going to break down this great tag team here in UPW. So next week, same time, 8 o'clock, every Thursday, right here on channel 1301 on Spectrum, as we trust the process. See you then.